I think people are spending a lot of, not just women. I mean, a lot of people are spending a lot of time then in Instagram. I actually wanted to talk about them kasi some I think a lot of kasi yung depression yan, rate of depression, it's getting higher.
Getting higher.
And I don't know, it's maybe time maybe coincidence or maybe it's just because nakita nila yung Joker, so a lot of people are posting about depression nowadays. So and maybe it's just the rate of depression, it's getting higher na. And I've seen this article na the rate of depression has been going up since Facebook has come out 2004. So since 2004, it's not coincidental na tumataas yung suicide rate ng mga young girls, basta mostly young girls yung suicide rate eh. Kasi
really?
yeah. And then yung guys din, they parang tumataas yung depression rate, parang ganun. So it's just weird na, and then now like where we're in, it's the highest as it's been pagdating sa depression and sa suicide rate. So I think social media has a lot to do with this. And so how say you on that one?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I don't think that it's girls who have the highest suicide rate. And I kind of touched on this in my set last night.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
like it's the unified theory of cuteness.
Ah, okay.
Right?
Okay.
So
okay.
the higher you are on the ladder, the more likely people are to help you not die. And the people on the bottom of the ladder are invariably men. Right? Because
okay.
people really don't care what men go through. People don't care about men's mental health. Like, we're just told to suck it up and don't be a pussy.
Yeah.
Right? And the fact that people don't care and that all these other people seem to be living their best lives because that's all you see on Instagram, that's all you see on Facebook.
Yeah.
It reinforces, for me, I think it reinforces that fact na my life sucks. I don't have any friends, or my friends are not like glamorous and like living an adventure. So I think when people are constantly bombarded with that on their feeds, parang it just reinforces.
Yeah, all you see is parang how good their life is, and you know for yourself that you're struggling.
Yeah.
So it seems like everyone else has a great life, but you.
Except you. Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's the thing. It's like.
But I have a counter to that.
What's it?
So you say na it's not girls but it's men. But actually, in terms of suicide rate and in depression, kasi men, how they deal with things, it's outward. But with women, they take it in. Because they're more emotional eh. They take it in, like what they see, what they feel. You guys, diba, parang I'm feeling depressed. I punch things, diba, or I bang my head in the door.
Do guys still
Women
do that,
don't. Straight guys, I would say. Pero marami na rin kasing I don't know how. I'm not gay, so I'm not really sure how gay people. But if I have a guess, I think. Because gay people are also
more
emotional
able to express their feelings.
Yeah, they're good at art. They're more expressive in terms of. So I would guess if there's someone, it's the gay people. They're more creative. They're more emotional. So I think they would. Like yung transsexuals, they have the highest suicide rate among all other.
Yes.
I think but just to point out, I think it kasi yung. I'm gonna link that to you, yung article na.
Kasi that's what I know is that it's men who have the highest rates of suicide, and it's constantly rising. But I mean, not to take away from the struggle of women, kasi syempre it's a different. They live a different experience from us simply because they're women and we're men. Like, we deal with very different challenges in different ways also.
That's true.
Yeah. But I can also see how it can also be very difficult for young girls who are expected to look a certain way and they don't.
That's true. Lalo na, all they see sa Instagram, ass models.
Yeah, exactly.
Boobs models, yung lalaki ng boobs, yung lalaki ng ass. I actually have this. Meron yung dati kong dinedate. So, meron siya pinagseselosan na girl.
Okay.
And then, sinasabi niya na parang, ang ganda-ganda naman nung girl na yun. Para siyang Korean, para siyang Japanese model. Parang gano'n. And then, yung girl na yun, I talked to her, parang, kasi she's my friend eh. Pero pinagseselosan siya nung dinidate ko. And then, yung friend ko naman na yun, sinasabi niya, yung girlfriend ko daw, nung time na yun, parang sobrang ganda daw. Para siyang Victoria's Secret model na yung face parang daw Victoria's Secret model. Parang sa loob ko parang hindi naman. Yes, they're pretty.
Yes.
Pero not in that level.
Yeah.
I think it's just the way
the
people
perception.
edit. Kasi yung perception na nakikita nila what they post edited na. So when it comes to the receivers,
it's all
iba na.
Filtered through.
All filtered.
This is what I want you to see. So this is what
Lalo
you
na,
see.
di ba, I think you hear this a lot, yung parang pag may nagpapapicture, and then, oy, wag yan, delete, pangit ko dyan eh. May mga ganon.
Yes.
So, what they wanna see is their good side.
Just the good side.
And then that's what they want other people to see then. So, nagiging misconstrued ba? Or like, nagiging distorted na yung reality ng mga tao, in a sense, because of social media. And, so...
And I definitely see that because my brother and my sister-in-law, they're celebrities here in CDO, and for me, seeing them every day doing their everyday things and looking at the posts that they make on social media, it's so normal to me because to me they're actual people.
Yeah.
Right? But I guess if you look at it from an outside perspective and you just look at their posts and what you can see on social media, it's like, oh, they have such a perfect life.
Yeah, yung mga comments.
They don't see when my little nephew is like running around the house and then he's like not feeling well and they're all haggard kasi they've been up for the past 36 hours because my nephew's been crying because he's not feeling good, and he's throwing up, and people, they never see that side kasi of
they don't see the struggles.
The beautiful stories. They only see the beautiful stories on Instagram and Facebook.
Because that's what we post.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm trying to remember the time na parang I posted something that I'm struggling. Parang hirap din eh. I mean, maybe all of us
are you did,
guilty.
and then there are a lot of people who commented. Do you remember that?
Ano yun?
Like, I think you had just broken up with a
girl?
Yeah, with a girl, and then you posted something. Basta may pinost ka na very out of character.
Ah, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Na you were very, and then a lot of people responded to your, sabi na, gamay ka. No, they were all like, asking you to hang out also.
Yeah. No, it wasn't broke. I wasn't broken up that time. Ito yung, I think yung sinasabi mo yung parang nagkaroon ako ng gallstones and I wasn't able to go out. And then it was my same sentiment. So like, I see people having great life, and I was really struggling kasi I wasn't able to talk to people anymore. Kasi I was kind of sick. I wasn't able to hang out with other people, and the business wasn't doing great. So parang and I'm working. I'm stuck in traffic for 3 hours, 4 hours, and then my friends, I'll see them nasa Japan, nasa Korea, staying there for like 20 days, 30 days. Not that they're staying there for 30 days, but like that's what they're posting. It seems like, and you don't have. You see, when you're stressed, you don't have the time to analyze things. Your logical thinking sometimes is, I don't know, distorted.
Yeah.
So that's what happens.
You're not really able to, how do you say, see the forest from the trees.
Yeah. And that's funny. You mentioned that. So a lot of people reached out. Sabi nila, oh yeah, let's hang out. No one did.
Hey, I went to see you.
Yeah. Pero like a lot of people who said na parang, oh hey, how are you doing? Or
Wala, hindi ka.
So, but my point in that post basically is we need personal interaction. But a lot of people messaged me through Facebook. So that's not personal interaction.
I can think of someone who would like go to your house for some.
Who? Who?
We'll talk about it later.
Later. All right. It's in exchange for the stuff.
Yeah.
All right.